So in this video, we are going to learn phrase elements, that is text formatting element and special entity element. So what are the phrase elements? So the phrase elements will give a context, a meaning to a text. Okay, so it is also called text formatting element. Okay, so what are the common phrase elements? Like if you want to display a content as a bold, then you can use this tag, opening and closing B tag. If you want to display a font in a italic font, then you can use I tag. And then for superscript and subscript, you can use these tags. Okay, so if you want to give special emphasis, then you can use EM tags. There are different text formatting elements out there. If you click to this link, it will direct you to this W3 School page where you can try different formatting elements. So you can see these are the text formatting elements that is available in HTML5. Okay, so this is for bold, strong, and then italic. You can see all, even to make it small. Okay, so let's try each. So you can see this one with the bold, it is displayed like this. Okay, let's try the second one, italic one. Okay, so for this I tag, you can see how the content is displayed as an italic. Okay, so there is another tag that is less often used, like a DEL tag. Let's say how it displays. DEL means deleted tag. So you can see that creates a strike. Okay, so similarly superscript and subscript tag. So let's say this is, so for here we are creating a superscript for first. So do you see, it creates the superscript. Okay, so like that, give a try for all the text formatting elements. So these are called phrasing elements. Okay, so the next type that we are going to see is special entity character. Okay, so what is special entity character? Some symbols cannot be displayed in the web page. For example, you might have seen this copyright symbol in web pages, but we don't have like a keyboard for that, right? So how to create these kind of symbols? And also you can see that we are using tags. For tags we are using opening and closing braces, this, right? So how the actually that web page will just consider it as a tag. So actually if we want to display this in our web page content, how it could get displayed? Okay, how we can use how you can display this not as a tags coding. Okay, so let's see that. So that those elements are called special entity elements. So you can see there are different kind of special characters that we want to display in our web page. You can see space, like you cannot what. Okay, so the greater than symbol, if you want to display the greater than symbol, then you have to use this less than symbol, and then double quotation. Either you can use Q tag or you can just use this coding. Okay, so the then dollar symbol, ampersand symbol. Okay, so there are different type of special entity character we can try. Let's give a try. Let's take some trying portal, and then we can give a try on these elements. Okay, so for example, when you are displaying, let's say let's take a new element. Let's take a new line. So here we want to leave a space here. Okay, so we want to leave some extra space here. Okay, so if you run it, you can see you don't see any space, but we want to give a space here between is and bold, but that is not getting displayed because the web page will just ignore these spaces. Okay, so how to give a space in that case? For that you have to use this ampersand NBSP semicolon. So here if you use this, then you can see it will create a space. How many space you want to create, that many ampersand NBSPs you can use so that you can display the space. Okay, so the space, empty space, is some kind of special entity character. And then let's try this copyright symbol. Okay, so how can we specify copyright symbol? Ampersand copy, ampersand copy colon. So if you specify this, then you can see it will create a copyright symbol. Okay, so you can give a try for the difference. So you can just go through these elements and you can just use it as a special entity element to display different symbols. Okay, so those are the things about special entity characters. And then you can even use HTML symbols to display special scientific notation. Like if you want to display mathematical equation in your web page, then HTML5 provides this special entities to display the special characters in your web page. Okay, so you can just refer. I have given link in the slide. Okay, so that is about special entity characters. And the next thing that we are going to see is nesting. Okay, so how to provide nesting. So to explain nesting, I'm going to use the same Try It portal by W3 School website to show you how the nesting works. So I'm just going to copy this code from the slide and I'm going to use this Try It Note portal by W3 School to create a content with the nesting. Okay, so you can see I have used paragraph tag, italic tag. Okay, and then for this number I have used strong tag. So these are all text formatting tags. I have used those tags. So all you need to notice is how I am ending up all these tags. So what is the last tag that you have used? That should be the first tag that you have to close. Okay, so the strong is the first tag that you have to close, and then after that the next tag is I tag, so you have to close the I tag, and the last tag is the first tag that you have created. Okay, so this is the first tag, the P is the first tag, so you have to end the P tag in the last. Okay, so this is called proper nesting. So you have to be careful, really careful, when you create nesting tags like this. Okay, so let's run it. You can see how the whole content is in italics, and then how, okay, let's see, let's create one more tag, B tag, call for free code, that is going to get displayed in B tag. Okay, so you can see how this content is getting displayed. So in case if you miss it, if you specify it like this, or if you forgot to specify the ending tag, then the whole content will get displayed as a bold. Okay, so you have to be very careful where you want to close your tag. Okay, so this is called proper nesting. So in the next video we'll learn about listing.